In the year of our Lord 1806, we set sail from the cold Key of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the grand city hall in New York. We'd an elegant craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and how the trade winds drove her. She had 23 masts, and she stood several blasts. Scarce if for work, and a chap from Westmeath named Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole, who was drunk as a rule, and Fighting Bill Tracy from Rover, and Jim McMahon from the banks of the Van was the skipper on the Irish Rover. We had 1 million bags of the best Sligo rags. We had 2 million barrels of gold. We had 3 million bales of old man Eagle's pails. We had 4 million barrels of stone. We had 5 million hogs and 6 million dogs and 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million sides of old blind horses' hides in the whole of the Irish Rover. We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out, and our ship lost the way in the fog.
Big fog.
And the whole of the crew were reduced down to 2. 'Twas himself and the captain's old dog. Then the ship struck a rock, oh Lord, what a shock, and nearly tumbled over into 9 times around. When the poor old dog was drowned. I'm the last of the Irish Rover. Oh, Peggy Gordon, you are my darling. Come sit you down upon my knee and tell to me the very reason why I am slighted so by thee. I'm so in love that I can't deny you. My heart lies smothered in my breast, but it's not for you to let the world know a troubled mind can know no rest. I put my head to a cask of brandy. It was my fancy, I do declare. For when I'm drinking, I'm always thinking and wishing Peggy Gordon was here. I wish I was in some lonesome valley where womankind cannot be found, where the little birds sing Well, in a neat little town they call Belfast, the presence of Tray I was bound. Many an hour sweet happiness have I spent in that neat little town. A sad misfortune came over me, which caused me to stray from the land. When away from my friends and relations, we stayed by the black velvet band. Her eyes they shone like diamonds, they call her the queen of the land. And her hair it hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. I took a stroll down Broadway, we needn't have long for to stay. When who should I meet but this pretty young maid, come a-pacing along the highway. She was both fair and handsome, and her neck it was just like a swan. And her hair it hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Her eyes they shone like diamonds, they call her the queen of the land. And her hair it hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. I set off to stroll with this pretty fair maid, and a gentleman passing us by. Well, I knew she meant a doing of him by the look in her roguish black eye. A gold one she tapped from his pocket and placed it right into my hand. And the very first thing that I said was, back fast to the black velvet band. Her eyes they shone like diamonds, they call her the queen of the land. And her hair it hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Before the judge and the jury, next morning I had to appear. The judge he says to me, young man, you pay for this proven clear. We'll give him 7 years penal servitude to be spent far away from the land, far away from your friends and companions, betrayed by the black velvet band. Her eyes they shone like diamonds, they call her the queen of the land. And her hair it hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Her eyes they shone like diamonds, they call her the queen of the land. And her hair it hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Let grasses grow and the waters flow in a free and easy way, but give me enough for the final slip that's made near Galway Bay. And policemen all from Donegal, Sligo and Leitrim too, we'll give them a slip and we'll take a sip of the real old mountain dew. Hi-da-diddle-I-dum, diddle-diddle-I-dum, diddle-diddle-I-day. Hi-da-diddle-I-dum, diddle-diddle-I-dum, diddle-diddle-I-day. At the foot of the hill there's a neat little sill where the smoke goes up to the sky. By the smoke and the smell you can plainly tell that there's poaching brewing nearby. For it fills the air with an odour rare and betwixt both me and you. When home you stroll you can take a pull on a bucket of the mountain dew. Hi-da-diddle-I-dum, diddle-diddle-I-dum, diddle-diddle-I-day. Hi-da-diddle-I-dum, diddle-diddle-I-dum, diddle-diddle-I-day. Now learned men who use the pen broach your praises high. That sweet poaching from Island Green, distilled from wheat and rye. Throw away your pills, it'll cure all ills, a pagan, a Christian, a Jew. Take off your coat and grease your throat with a real old mountain dew. Hi-da-diddle-I-dum, diddle-diddle-I-dum, Hi-da-diddle-I-lum, diddle-diddle-I-lum, diddle-diddle-I-day. Hi-da-diddle-I-lum, diddle-diddle-I-lum, diddle-diddle-I-day. Hi-da-diddle-I-lum, diddle-diddle-I-lum, diddle-diddle-I-day. Hi!
I wander today to the hill, Maggie, to watch the scene below. The creek and the old rusty mill, Maggie, where we sat in the long, long ago. The green grove is gone from the hill, Maggie, where first the daisy sprung. The old rusty mill is still, Maggie, since you and I were young. A city so silent and lone, Maggie, where the young and the gay and the best, in polished white mansions of stone, Maggie, have each found a place of rest. Is built where the birds used to play, Maggie, and join in the songs that were sung. For we sang as gay as they, Maggie, when you and I were young. And now we are aged and grey, Maggie, and the trials of life nearly done. But to me you're as fair as you were, Maggie, when you and I were young. When you and I were young. Well, it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco, for I spent all me tin on the lasses drinking gin. Far across the western ocean I must wander, where are me boots, me noggin, noggin boots? They've all gone for beer and tobacco. For the heels they are worn out, and the toes are kicked about, and the soles
go. For I spent all me tin on the lasses drinking gin, for across the western ocean I must wander. It was Friday morn when we set sail, and we were not far from the land, when our captain he spied a mermaid so fair, with the comb and the glass in her hand, and the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below. Then up spoke the captain of our gallant ship, and a fine old man was he. This fishy mermaid has warned me of our doom, we shall sink to the bottom of the sea, and the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below. Then up spoke the mate of our gallant ship, and a fine spoken man was he, saying, I have a wife in Brooklyn by the sea, and tonight a widow she will be, and the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below. Then up spoke the cook of our gallant ship, and a crazy old butcher was he. I care much more for me pots and me pans than I do for the bottom of the sea, and the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below. 3 times round spun our gallant ship, and 3 times round spun she. 3 times round spun our gallant ship, as we sank to the bottom of the sea, and the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below. I've been a moonshiner for many's the year, and spent all me money on whiskey and beer. I'll go to some hollow and set up my still, and I'll make you a gallon for a 10-shilling bill. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long ways from home, and if you don't like it, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, and I'll drink when I'm dry, and if moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. I'll go to some hollow in this country, 10 gallons of wash I can go on a spree. No woman to follow, the world is all mine, and I love none so well as I love the moonshine. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long ways from home, and if you don't like it, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, and I'll drink when I'm dry,
if moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. Oh, moonshine, dear moonshine, how I love thee. You kill me, oh father, but dare you kill me. Oh, bless all moonshiners and bless all moonshine. Oh, its breath smells as sweet as the dew on the vine. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long ways from home. And if you don't like it, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry and I'll drink when I'm dry. And if moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. La 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 la. Last night as I lay dreaming of pleasant days gone by, my mind being bent on rambling to island I did fly. I stepped aboard a vision and followed with my will, till next I came to anchor at the cross near Spancil Hill. Delighted by the novelty, enchanted with the scene, wherein me early boyhood, where often I had been. I thought I heard a murmur, and I think I hear it still. It's the little stream of water that flows down Spancil Hill. It being the 23rd of June, a day before the fair, when island sons and daughters in crowds assembled there. The young, the old, the brave, the bold, they came for sport and kill. And there was jovial conversations at the cross of Spancil Hill. I dreamt I stooped and kissed her as in the days of yore. She said, Johnny, you're only joking, as many's the times before. The cock crew in the morning, he crew both loud and shrill, and I woke in California, many miles from Spancil Hill. Last night as I lay dreaming of pleasant days gone by, my mind being bent on rambling to island I did fly. I stepped aboard a vision and followed with my will, till next I came to anchor at the cross near Spancil Hill. Till next I came to anchor at the cross near Spancil Hill. As I came back to Dublin City at the hour of 12 at night, who should I see but the Spanish lady washing her feet by candlelight. First she washed them, then she dried them o'er a fire of amber coal. In all I went back through Dublin city as the sun began to set. Who should have spied the Spanish lady catching them up in a golden net? When she saw me, then she fled me, lifting a petticoat over her knee. In all me life I ne'er did see a maid so shy as the Spanish lady. Whack for the tooraloo-ra-la-dee, whack for the tooraloo-ra-lee, whack for the tooraloo-ra-la-dee, whack for the tooraloo-ra-lee. I've wandered north and I've wandered south through Stony Batter and Patrick's Close, up and around by the Gloucester Diamond and back by Napper Tandy's house. Old age has laid a hand upon me, cold as a fire of ashy coals. In all me life I ne'er did see a mate so sweet as the Spanish lady. Whack for the tooraloo-ra-la-dee, whack for the tooraloo-ra-lee, whack for the tooraloo-ra-la-dee, whack for the tooraloo-ra-lee. Come on, ye maidens young and fair, all you that are blooming in your pride, always beware and keep your garden fair. Let no man steal away your time, for time precious thing, and time brings all things to my mind. Time with all its flavors, along with all its joys. Time brings all things to my mind. For once I had a bunch of time, I swore it never would decay. There came a lusty sailor who chanced to pass the way and stole my bunch of time away. The sailor gave to me a rose that never would decay. He gave it to me to keep me reminded of when he stole my time away. For time is a precious thing, and time brings all things to my mind. Time with all its flavors, along with all its joys. Time brings all things to what's the life of a man any more than a leaf? A man has a season, so why should he grieve? All through his life he appears fine and gay, but like a leaf he must wither and soon fade away. As I was a-walking one morning in May, to view all the leaves that hang from the trees, all in commotion appearing to be, and the ones that were withered, they fell from the trees. What's the life of a man any more than a leaf? A man has a season, so why should he grieve? All through his life he appears fine and gay, but like a leaf he must wither and soon fade away. Could you see the leaves, oh, a few days ago? All beautiful and bright, oh, they all appeared to grow. A frost came upon them and blighted them all, and the wind blew around them and down they did fall. What's the life of a man any more than a leaf? A man has a season, so why should he grieve? All through his life he appears fine and gay, but like a leaf he must wither and soon fade away. If you go to the churchyard, it's there you will see those who are pruned like the leaves on the trees. When age and affliction upon us do call, like the leaves we must wither and down we must fall. What's the life of a man any more than a leaf? A man has a season, so why should he grieve? All through his life he appears fine and gay, but like a leaf he must wither and soon fade away. What's the life of a man any more than a leaf? A man has a season, so why should he grieve? Oh, through his life he appears fine and gay, but like a leaf he must wither